You look back at where did he run it off to? Oh, he's doing whatever he pleases. Oh, I think he's still checking out the festival stalls.
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home.
Yusuke, better watch out.
Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Monoki, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to help me with all my issues.
My name is Yusuke Kitakura. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryujin and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well.
Shall we go on a date?
Tsukamura-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You hear about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do.
No, there's not.
I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
But how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead?
Ow.
Me? Ow. Me? Of course there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
The school pays for everything, even though you're not a student here.
Well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Depressing?
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves.
I got a big wiener. I'll write that down.
I know that. Yep, yeah, I got it. Put in my penis size collection. Ooh, top notches.
Student.
A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my heart. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so that they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk to them through their problems so that they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will?
Yes.
In all honesty, I'm sure that there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If it can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed.
No results.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitakura-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now. So please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
I've done shit myself.
Well then.
Again. Yes. Oh! Tomorrow's the moment of truth. A catchy's panel! Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end!
Can I cheat here? Give me a second. Where the hell were you? You seriously get lost?
I saw a man who resembled Dr. Moroki, so I went to see him. So he was there.
No, it was some fat man I came across.
It was not Dr. Moroki. Did you go to his counseling? Yes. It was certainly not what I was expecting.
He touched me.
Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session.
Try not to cause him any trouble, alright?
I'll do my best. Are you all at home?
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I'm at home.
Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed.
Why are we... When did this group chat become an actual real-life group chat? Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That is true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
You are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time! Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand.
Ugh. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating.
Come on.
I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I had imagined.
It was. It wasn't instant stuff, but still good.
Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. It's called MSG. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You have pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Ren's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger?
Oh, no. That one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth.
Only the girls get a photo.
Book. Sexist. Everyone's talking about the Phantom Thieves. Do they have anything else to say?
Hey.
Book. What is it?
Tokyo, get out of here. I want to read.
No in the heart? No in the heart.
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm leaving.
Heading home.
A gust of wind is enough to change people's minds.
Nice.
Even the smallest sound can seem frightening, depending on the situation.
That scare you?
Oh.
So you finished reading No in the Heart. I saw on the back that it's been banned for being sold. I'm not surprised though, given what we just read. My god, we can do more technical attacks. No, my goodness. Well, I guess we should go to sleep now.
You're right, it isn't too healthy. Maybe I should get a full body check by my local doctor.
Alright. Now I have no reason to read books now, I believe.
We will now begin today's panel.
I still just need to see my doctor for a full body checkup.
Our guest of
Or
honor
my
is Goro
girlfriend.
Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered.
Oh god, I'm getting nervous now. There's more than 8 people here.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear.
Hey, high class school, could you not afford better speaker systems?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Couldn't hear you, it was very mumbled because of the
Wonderful
speaker
if you could let
systems.
us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Can you hear now?
I just hear the murmurs in the
I'm
crowd.
not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Now it's piercing my brain.
How much do you think he knows?
He's very sharp on his enunciations.
Yes.
He talks
Kinda
about
where-
the
kinda
Phantom
where it
Thieves
sounds
are
like there's an
dangerous, yet he
exhale
says they
really
haven't
quick.
committed any murders.
The end of each word.
That's just how good Robbie Damon is.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is,
Bow down to
or
him, why
he
don't
has
you?
uncovered the
I will.
identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I have a shrine in my backyard.
I do more than just bow.
Come on, Makoto.
I sacrifice.
I sliced the necks of bunnies in front of a shrine.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see.
Sneaky,
if too much about
sneaky.
what I say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the method crimes are still unclear.
I see.
Ah!
Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question.
My hand had a spasm. Like.
By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your
I've had
stance
a
that the Phantom Thieves are
change of heart.
dangerous?
Oh, thank God, too. Oh, heart attack. Oh. Okay, I'm done here.
How are
That
you
would be
so
our luck. He said he has a
confident
change of heart and he dies on stage.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Makes sense why we haven't seen him in the future.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us?
How
What
fit are you?
reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were
How many abs you got?
Just give us a look.
Give us a taste. A look.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
A taste.
She's pelting him
taste
with
and a look.
questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura.
Akechi just straight up turns to Makoto. Your sister really is a lawyer, and I can see you taking her traits.
Yeah.
Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
Deuce.
That's why I believe that case should be thought
Alright, I'm
as if a
retiring from
different
this
party
channel.
is responsible.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! I should have known the old deuce trick would get you out of here.
And this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean
We've
that
spent
we
one too many
all
dates with him!
decide who they are?
No, you have the charm, the charisma.
He saw her mask hidden in her butt crack at the bathhouse.
No.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
It's the Bee Gees.
Gotta be bluffing.
Akechi's just staring at Red.
Pipe down.
Hi.
Akechi's on stage like,
Fine, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
it's Fatso there in the crowd.
It is I.
I swear to God, if he says it's me.
I'll put it on the mask.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose
Don't
a
you
problem.
do it. Don't you go there, sister. Don't you even do
There's
it.
a possibility that everyone present
Don't you do
will
it,
hear
sister.
truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on
Don't
saying?
Don't you do it, sister.
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are? Akechi-san?
Go there, sister.
Aha. I have read the script. And here it is. The script that has all your names in it.
That idiot!
And here it is. This isn't actually the script. We've got to bring it out on a cart because it was so large. Just a guy wheeling out the pages.
No way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
You gotta pull a Harvey Dent and Dark Knight.
Oh.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
In the meantime, here's Carrot Top.
Hey guys, hey!
For this this interruption.
Hey guys, I got a stick. It's a stick. Hey Ben.
It's a stick. It's a
What?
It's a stick.
It's very sticky, you know.
Is there a room I may use?
My
There's the PE faculty
butthole.
office.
Go ahead, climb in.
I want you to come too.
I'm saying that from my words,
There's a
not
matter I want to
Makoto's.
discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
It's a trap.
The mic is still on, Nikechi.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Is he gonna be a bad guy?
What do you want to talk about?
I'm so lost, Ryuji.
Oh,
They got video footage of them
Shocked.
materializing.
yeah. Gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too.
Edited.
AI.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Other world. Akechi, have you been able to go there this entire time? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
This guy with the long nose.
You have Futaba's mom's notes on this, don't you?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
I suppose you could go to the world without knowing about cognitive science. Maruki has a book
I
about
was
it.
meaning as much as he knows.
Yeah,
And having
found
not
out about
admitted
that
that he
world
can
about
go
a
to the
month
world
ago.
yet.
yeah. They found out a month ago.
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the
God
app.
damn it, Igor! Stop it!
What? I thought you were close. We went to a bathhouse together.
When the app activated on its
Just
own,
because I fell
the
on him
scenery
naked
around me suddenly
doesn't
changed.
mean.
I thought you wanted to go on a date with him in the nav.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself.
I already penetrated him. I have no more use for him.
But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse.
We're not acting, we are.
I can say so with conviction
Hey,
because
hey,
I have the same
hey,
power as you.
Not acting, we are. Are you the guy in the mask that they saw before?
The Black Mask Man?
No, that's the guy who killed Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I would assume he had what looked like a blackish mask.
Yeah. The other guy? Like go into the metaverse? I can't. think
The
of
Phantom
word.
World?
The Phantom World. The Persona 5 place.
Have they mentioned other person other than the Black Mask?
No, they've only mentioned the Black Mask.
He also, it was a month ago. I was trying to remember if the month ago was when he's like, I've seen the Black Mask.
Yeah, Kanachiro said that somebody's using the metaverse for their own personal gain. And Amanarame said that it was a person with the Black Mask. But the Phantom Thief saw it. It's the same person. Oh, it's not us. It's not us.
It's Kane.
It was gay.
3 dots. 4 dots. The dots.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Damn it!
In
Bad
all
ending.
honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
You're going to have to come with me to jail.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real
Well-
culprit.
Also, she's the daughter,
Doesn't mean anything.
and she has no motive for killing the dad.
The arranged marriage.
Yeah, but with his death, the arranged marriage still would go on.
She didn't know that.
His death doesn't
real?
stop that arranged marriage.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
I think we'll call him Black Mask.
Actually, when I took these photos,
Yeah, hello DC.
I entered
The
that room
name's
too.
copywritten. I'll change it.
Damn it.
That's when I saw someone else.
Yes. Look down my gun, you see?
Ah! Pretty boy, I'm gonna shoot at you!
Damn detective.
Killed President Okumura?
Ah! I missed you and accidentally shot a Cooper! Share!
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to
I wonder if
determine the truth.
Akechi's persona is just Sherlock Holmes.
No, but I think you could actually guess who it is.
When those thoughts
Just by seeing him?
overcame me, I awakened
Does it have to
that
do with
power.
detective at all, or is it
Most fortunate accident.
historical person?
It's more... It's not historical, but it's like a fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Yeah.
Little
Sky has a
Red
persona
Riding
too?
Hood.
No.
He's the
You got
grand-
one word out of that right.
Little
No.
Hood.
Yes.
Hoodwink.
Damn it!
This cat.
This
I
rumored
swear it just
cat.
talked.
I finally found you!
Morgana,
Grabs him by the
our
neck.
teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
You're gonna answer my questions.
Really?
You're the one who shot at me!
Unbelievable.
I knew it was a cat with a gun!
So Yusuke, you probably should worry about your position, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them
Hoodlum.
on how to change people's
No.
hearts? I experienced
One
that
word?
too,
2.
but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We
Hood
go
is
in
the
metaverse.
last word?
We call
Yes.
them palaces.
Okay, so
To
something.
steal the core of their desires. Their treasure.
Red Robin Hood.
No!
And those whose treasure has been
Yum.
stolen have a change of heart.
I'm assuming it's Robin Hood.
Yes, it is.
Ah. Well, there's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Yeah, because you could tell because of his personality and who he is.
Anyway,
Justice
that's
for the
what you were
weak.
talking
Yeah.
about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Doesn't
Although I
Justice
don't
for the Weak
completely
also kind of
understand the
fit like
method.
Makoto?
All you do is simply reform people.
It's more like she is the weak. And she's like standing up for herself. While Robin Hood is like, you know, somebody who is actually killing the rich. He doesn't kill people. Yeah.
So maybe it fits Ryuji.
Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such
Huh.
a grave mistake. Which is
That's
precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
coincidental.
I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I cannot
I
save
would
you
like
from
you
this
to
situation.
cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Fucking punch you.
Then I think I'll have
Then
to
I think
inform
I'll
the police
kill you.
about all of you,
Oh.
along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail.
I was told it was deleted off Pornhub.
Yeah.
Say what you will.
Oh, that
This
video.
is the method that I believe is correct.
You can
The
keep
justice
that
I
one.
uphold will not
Yeah.
tolerate criminals.
What?
who kill
Another
people at their
video.
leisure.
Never heard about it.
Let's talk about another video.
Futaba, leave it alone.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation.
Futa
about
was like,
the
"Found it."
Phantom
Oh,
Thieves,
no!
correct?
Grab a phone!
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Causality.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well,
So-
she may even make up a confession.
Little dumb here. Me.
Yeah,
Me, I'm a little dumb here.
you are, yes.
Causality, just like blame. just another word for
It's more
blame.
if they could figure out like a method, I think.
Or like the cause of an issue.
Yeah. Like if they can. So like if Sai makes up a confession saying like, oh, somebody saw them like at Okumura's place the other day, then that's enough to to convict them of the crime, because they could just chalk it up to like, oh, they poisoned Okumura type of thing.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
You're damn right.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Right?
Unfortunately,
They're-
there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the
Cops
flow
are
of
charging it like a group, even though one of them, being the daughter, has no motive.
Yeah, they're gonna make it up. That's what Akechi is saying. They're gonna make everything up so that they can get the situation done with, because it's causing such a public like commotion. They want to destroy that.
I don't think it's gonna end.
Sure, there's gonna be a few people on Facebook and 4chan being like, oh, it was all a conspiracy. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be like, okay, yeah, they got him.
It's like, we found the bodies of Jack the Ripper's victims. We found Jack the Ripper.
Yes, yep, that's what we're doing.
We found more bodies.
Nope, a copycat killer. Actually, that's an episode of South Park. Hey, like, is it like the guy returns to the scene and stands like, hey, what about this guy? He was like, he's like covered in blood. Like, they will all see. Hey, guys, what about this guy? Shut up! We got a spirit meeting about the case.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
I'm sensing it.
This guy definitely.
It's not that guy.
In return, I'll turn a blind eye.
Please
to
tell me
what
that's
you've
the
done.
joke they pull.
Yeah.
Those are my
It's this guy.
duties.
It is not that guy.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after
I
this.
think he's got blood on his shirt. It's tomato sauce. No, it is.
What should
There's
we
an
do about
organ.
Akechi-san's proposal.
He has a slice of kidney on his shirt.
Alright. Then we take his proposal that we work with him, but after this last job, we'll disband the Phantom Thieves.
Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're
I got the
talking
bad
about,
ending.
I believe you'll
Oh.
come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
By the
I
way,
look
guys, it's been
forward to
about
your
20
answer.
minutes.
Oh. Oh no!
It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be
Do you
getting
mean
back
showing up here, or
about
you mean
that.
showing up here? Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't
Would it be
thinking of anything
acceptable
else.
if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Same.
I'll deal with it.
Yes.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Burn the images. Burn the photos.
We still have the photos! We gotta get him! He left the photos
Are
behind!
we just gonna
We're
leave those?
going.
Please tell me we don't just leave those. Pick them up. Pick. Oh, he's having an issue.
Oh, oh god, the lights!
Uh,
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
They have a Steam sale right now, I gotta get home.
I truly apologize about this.
I don't think we grabbed the photos. We just left them there for people to find.
Oh no!
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I
He's
hope
very
you all
confident
continue
in
to pay
himself.
attention to what happens.
Yeah.
I know these fools will take my deal.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
I love Goro. It's one of the best characters in Mortal Kombat.
Was that really our best
Akechi, you're
course of
okay. think Goro's
I know.
cooler.
Up next is Goro from Mortal Kombat.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him.
He's ooh.
Play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's trapped us in a
He's got
corner.
evidence on us.
And
We
Yusuke,
really don't
it's
have a choice.
your fault. He found us.
What are we gonna do?
No.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
You don't understand, Morgana. I'm pissing myself.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this.
I'm wearing pools for shoes.
Don't worry, I can get close to
We
Akechi.
must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
Hey, Akechi,
We need to
meet
give
me
this
at
a lot of
bathhouse.
Bring a pillow.
Bring a rubber duck.
I left mine home.
Or you scare him and say,
Similar
bring
occurrences
a
followed in
rubber.
succession earlier this spring.
Ooh, it's probably got a double headphones. Ooh.
Interrupted my joke for something breaking.
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
I think Sojiro
He
found
had
our
received a
calling
calling card
cards.
from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be
Hey.
attributed to them as well. Moreover,
We're buddies.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
She's bad or she's Phantom Thief. Which one? I'm confused. Which one does he think?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Woo!
Please join us, everyone.
Oh, actually, yeah. Keep on. Keep it on.
Oh.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Yes.
Huh?
Shit.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Kasumi, leave me alone. I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
God.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go
I'm
have some fun.
taken. I am faithful 100%.
It seems like it's already begun.
It's dead quiet.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
There's no music.
Oh God.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition, the student sharing special.
It's show and tell, but you show off another student.
Change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
A dead body.
Common.
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Yeah.
They did it before it became popular.
Oh, I got sick.
I think these creators went to the future and got inspiration from Australia. See?
Come on.
I swear these are the same dance moves that Australia did at the Olympics.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
That girl that's directly behind Kasumi, do you consider that dancing?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. She looks like she's very frustrated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got so many emotions, she doesn't know how to react. There's no choice not to dance. By the way, let's bust a move or it's showtime.
Bust a move. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Even Kasumi's not really dancing. She's just shaking her hands around.
You gotta get. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Very sick.
Somebody's been practicing their Michael Jackson routine. He even did the leg kick out and in.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Your first year? We've got a little favor to ask.
Student formerly known.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
They're gonna make you do a headstand in a skirt. She gonna get like shanked in the audience? I can't help it. Whenever anything like this happens, I think of Danganronpa. I'm expecting the worst all the time now.
But this isn't Spike.
Who's that? Huh?
Her gymnastic routine. It's her routine. You notice how they cleared a bunch of space so you had enough room?
Yeah.
She just slaps the girl in the face. I love the animation.
That's crazy.
It's so good. For the most part. Sometimes the angles on the faces are weird, but... And it's only on Rin's face, really, is all I notice. The vice principal gets on stage. Kasumi, I'm afraid we have to let you go.
You're very disappointing.
You have been expelled from the school.
I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
I'm taken.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell. Oh, not the right
Thank you.
answer. Yikes.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown
I've been
away.
practicing those moves for years. Oh, you mean Kasumi?
When will you ever notice me?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Before it gets too late for what?
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
For the moon. The moon will get too high.
Want me to walk you? I don't know why I'm flirting. I have a
I'll
girlfriend.
be alright though. The post-festival party was so
I just said
much
it. It
fun.
just came out of my
Especially
mouth.
with
I didn't
you.
mean it. Thank God she
See you soon.
declined.
She's not even interested. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home.
God! The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you... Gee... Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it?
I have received some messages.
Ah! Yo! Yo! You want to go to a post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us.
Who should I go with? Haru or the boys?
The boys!
The boys!
It's a night out for the boys.
I'll be there.
Alright, let's get our mind off this shit. See you at the gym, even though you
Let's
just
head to the
left
gym.
the gym. Because you
I'm
said...
going back to the gym.
Because you said the party was dying down.
That was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
He left the gym and he's like, finally I can go home.
Yeah.
And then he got 2 texts by people saying, you want to go to the dance with me?
Sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
I brought Ryuji.
Yes.
He has a broken leg.
They're doing this again?
Had. I guess he could have.
Anyone?
Now he has a broken leg.
Yes.
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something. What?
Well.
Where is this guy?
I'm the guy.
I can't seem to find
Trust me,
him.
pal, you
Oh,
aren't that guy.
Blondie, step on up here.
What?
Well, that backfired.
For real?
Come. Everyone's
Click your heels together 3 times.
Damn it.
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
A little more enthusiasm.
Sakamoto-kun.
Seriously?
You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
No.
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
The death of my pet ferret.
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright.
Everybody point and laugh at him.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh?
Oh?
Don't react heavily to it.
Yuki-kun was going to say about their true
Me,
identity.
Phantom Thief? No.
No.
Oh, you weren't talking about me. Oh.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun? Well...
I think you're full of crap.
Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans about the Phantom Thieves. I need to change the subject.
So,
I'm gonna fart real loud. You have a girlfriend?
what? Who would be interested in that?
Shit, you're right.
Dick. You over there. Would you like to join in?
Sure.
Huh?
The hell yeah, he does.
Ryuji, please watch your mouth.
Now, what would you like to share with us today?
Do I admit that I'm dating an adult at school?
They wouldn't care.
I am a bombshell.
The hell?
He's got a bomb!
He's gonna take him down.
Don't say anything. What are you gonna say?
What should I shout?
I love you, Sky!
Oh, he's gay. Oh.
In that case, no, you idiot! No one knows us, and this mood is getting way too weird. Come on, just quit it, please.
Excuse me. Do you have anything?
He just stares down the guy with the microphone. Doesn't blink, just stares.
Let's move on to the next person, shall we? Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Yeah, nice job.
We got to make fun of 2 people who went on stage. Yay!
Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh?
Just punches Mishima in the stomach. Who's a chicken now?
Yeah.
I missed that shot with Yaji. Were you with you guys? I miss you so much.
Oh, you little baby.
No! I can't stop laughing.
I know, I'm a comedy genius.
By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something.
Hold up, you're
Thanks.
inflating my ego too much.
You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun.
Sakamoto.
Hey, suck on
I'm going home.
Maldo.
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
A thing?
My wife?
Ooh.
Thanks. I do.
Ryuji dog!
What's a
Knee
Ryuji dog?
deep in shit dealing with a Ketchi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off.
I think it's time we pay him
I'm kind of jealous.
a visit and a lesson.
Later.
He's more jealous than upset at him.
Oh,
He doesn't have to do any of the work.
Put on your headphone just in case the scene that's going up.
The scene?
The scene.
Somebody gonna get naked?
I think a lot of people have been losing their minds lately.
Yeah, there's been a sudden increase.
I bet it's because of the fan site.
I heard the victims were on the rankings there.
We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Why is there just a really fat American dude here?
Ooh.
Welcome home.
Okay, we'll just sit back and enjoy the acting, alright?
You took off somewhere during the festival. Huh?
No, God, it's gonna be another family dinner moment.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
Sojiro
I
found the
needed to calm my
letter.
brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too.
I don't like
We're in
this.
deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Actually, I'm gonna climb onto the roof, go through the window. I'll never know.
Oh, we're gonna get this thing first.
has been causing quite a commotion lately.
And my diaper is
Yes.
full.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
I got Bakugan next to me. I always play it.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
I'll have you killed.
Yeah.
Well, this is trouble.
My Beyblade is prepared.
If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
He really is saying we'll kill you.
Yeah.
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Looks at the
We may
window
need to
next to
reform
him.
the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is
As long as he doesn't talk for 100 hours, alright?
We can't let this case carry over into their term.
98 hours?
Oh.
99.
Make myself clear again. Failure
He stopped.
isn't an
Oh, he
option.
kept going. He had to take a
We
breath.
need
Son of a
results.
bitch. And 100 hours.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to.
You could lie about
Yes.
No
it.
matter what.
You could forge evidence, it's fine.
You know, your father would not be disappointed in any of that.
If the unexpected happens to occur,
And you
contact
die?
me immediately.
To you, sir?
If she gets...
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Is that basically saying if you get found out forging, let me know instantly?
I think
Yes.
you'll see.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
She believed me my diaper
Yes.
was full.
Alright,
No! No!
enjoy the acting.
No.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
It's not what you think?
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
There's no need to slap the table.
Can't tell me?
I feel more uncomfortable.
Explain.
Oh, she's about to have a breakdown.
This keeps up Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
Oh, now we gotta deal with her telling him that she was about to kill herself. No!
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Smooth jazz man, please?
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
This is your
First,
fault.
I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said.
So she knew somebody was gonna kill her.
I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents.
Can you say that name for me one more time?
Anything to say?
I like how he says her name.
Futaba.
Futaba.
Do we just write out and say it? I mean, he's trustworthy. I trust him with anything. We'll go with sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yep.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
She only got involved about halfway through.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
A lot of people would
Unless
now.
they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Now they're gonna
Let me
fake
just
it.
say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
I can't do that. I've seen the future.
I'm grinding, boys. I've grinded to level 99, Sojiro. It's fine.
Why? Answer me that.
Just do as I say. If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on, time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
It's over. It seems over. Whew. Okay. I saw you cry. I saw you cry. I saw it.
Would you like? Go ahead. They're very dry. The most that's happening right now is my nose is running.
Ooh.
Okay, one nostril is running. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
Nope.
He likely wouldn't be receiving his messages if Rin was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man.
But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes. She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Oh, wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit?
But it would make sense.
Wait a second. You're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible.
This is getting too big for me to even think about.
Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Futaba, can you get out of my room?
You're here! Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
I'm trying to go to bed!
Sorry.
It's all my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already.
Go home.
Is Sojiro still awake?
Go home.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
Go home.
I'm gonna go home. Good night.
Go home.
I'm gonna go to sleep in
The next episode.
Watch this episode of 5. Make sure to like, subscribe, and notify to be open, which is
every day.
Bye-bye.